right. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
Okay, so today is finally the day. We're gonna take all the carpet out of the room. I'm so excited. Y'all know I've been waiting on this forever. So we need to get everything out first. I'm gonna scrub the walls. I'm probably gonna paint this back wall. I don't know what color yet. I don't know, bear with me. This is gonna take a couple of days or a few days. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I'm just ready to have the carpet out. I'm so excited for that. We still need to go buy the baseboards. We're gonna have to cut them and paint them and do all the things, but oh, I'm so ready, y'all. Y'all know I am. So we're gonna start taking everything out first.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in the trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. I can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken. I always
So now we have everything cleared out of here. We can go ahead and start ripping up this disgusting carpet. I can't believe I'm even gonna show y'all this.
not around, feels uneasy. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me
So I knew this carpet was gonna be disgusting. I had no idea how disgusting it was. Y'all know how many times I have cleaned the carpets over the years, and it's just still, it was disgusting underneath. That carpet has been through our dog Sadie being a puppy in here. It's been through Jeremiah being a newborn in here, bottles of milk, just so much. This carpet has been through it all. So definitely happy that that's out of here. I was just talking to my brother this morning about it because I sent him a picture and he thought the room was absolutely beautiful. But we were talking about carpet, and I told him, like, if you can afford to have the carpet replaced all the time, I don't think it's a bad deal. I also don't think carpet's bad if you are very strict in your home, where you don't allow shoes, you don't allow drinks or food in the rooms. We are not that strict in our home. So I'm gonna carry my drink with me wherever I go. I've always been like that. I've never liked houses where they're just uncomfortable to be in. Like, I want to feel like I'm at home and I do what I want. But anyway, we were talking about the carpet. So It's not that I hate it. It's not for us for sure. So we got some things from Lowe's. We got this painting kit here. We got some liquid nails for the baseboards and the trim. And then we got some patch and seal wood putty. And then this is the paint we chose. We got the color Classic Blue. I absolutely love it. I didn't know what I was doing here. I was just winging it. I did not go into this thinking, oh, it's going to be like a full makeover. I went into it thinking we're just going to be laying the floors and putting baseboards down. And then when we saw the wall, we just couldn't take it. We're just going to do it. So we went ahead and got the paint and the stuff to paint with. And it was pretty expensive. Like, paint is not playing around, especially the good stuff. The paint on this wall was actually from Walmart. It held up fine, but it does chip easily. It doesn't have that like shine and luster to it. So I really am happy with the paint that we chose. I was going to go with a green, and I kind of regret not going with the green, but then again, it kind of would have clashed with the rest of the house. So I just love greens and blues. Those are my favorite colors to do anything with in a home. I guess I like to bring the outside in. I don't know, but I've just always been drawn to green and blue in homes, and I don't know. I just like it. I like the sage green too. I think it's beautiful. I think the sage green would have looked really, really pretty in here too. But we went with this color, and like I said, I'm loving it. My husband keeps calling it the Dallas Cowboys room, which is not at all the look I was going for, but it's still pretty. Now I'm just prepping the walls. I'm spraying some vinegar and lemon, just cleaning them really, really good before I start painting. And now we're going to go ahead and open the paint and get started on that. So I never prep really when it comes to painting. I don't do all the tape and everything. Well, I did for the half walls, but for just going around corners and edging and stuff like that, I've never liked tape. I don't trust tape. I feel like it peels. I just don't like it, especially with textured walls. Maybe with smooth walls it would work, but with textured walls, paint is not doing anybody any favors. So I just go around with the little roller, and then I fill in what I need to with the brush, and then we go over it with the big roller. So that's just easier for me. And I did 2 coats on this back wall because it had the blue base under, and then on the white walls we had to do 3 coats. So it wasn't too bad. Of course, it just took a while. Painting is so time consuming. But like I said, it wasn't too bad on this back wall. It was just 2 coats and it was done. And it was my husband and I both working on it. So it went really, really fast. So that is the first coat of paint. I only show y'all the first coats because it can get pretty repetitive and boring just watching me paint. But I'm going to go ahead and show y'all the half of the bottom part that we did. it's hard to have white walls with a 115-pound dog. Shake and drool everywhere. Black hair shedding. It is disgusting. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to paint the bottom of the walls. It might be a little outdated. I don't know. I felt like the whole room turned out a little HGTV-like, but that's okay because I love HGTV and I love watching their makeovers. But, yeah, I just needed to paint it. It was getting too dirty. And like I said, with Sadie, just her hair and her drool everywhere, I needed it to be hidden. That's another reason why we got like better paint, so that way I can clean it more often. It does make a huge difference. I'm actually going to drive my husband crazy because now I want to repaint the dining room and everything else in the house. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and paint this really quick. So we found this in the trim section at Lowe's. The lady that was working there said she had never seen it before. I don't know if it's new or if it's been there for a while. My daughter says it looks like almost like a lollipop. I would love this at Christmas time to paint these red and white and just do something with them, like make them a frame or I don't know, just make something cute. So I do have a couple left over, so we'll see what I do with that. But I wanted to go ahead and paint these because I did not, of course, nobody wants, we needed a border for the blue paint and the white paint for the half walls. So I just was painting these while my husband was getting everything ready to start the floors. It did take several coats to paint these, and it was also just hard to get in every single crevice. What I do plan to do eventually is add some gold in the room. I know gold is kind of hit or miss, but I just want a little bit. So I'm going to go buy some gold sheets and some adhesive and kind of just put some gold on here, just in between the little crevices, and just to give it something. It's really looking nice right now. It's very clean looking. We were going to put a white border underneath this, but we asked for my in-laws' opinions. Like, whenever we're doing something like this and I run across something that I'm not sure about, the first thing I say is, let's ask your parents, because they're really good at doing stuff like this. So anyway, my father-in-law said he liked it better with just the rope-looking one. It looked cleaner, so we went with that, and he was absolutely right. I love the way it turned out. It looks very, very clean, and just it made a huge difference in the places where it needed it. So anyway, I think it's cool to just add little pops of detail like that to a room, and I wish I could add more. I would have to sand down so many walls if I were to add details all over these walls, which I would love to do. But like I said, I'd have to sand the walls, and it's a huge mess to do that. I might do that in the living room and the dining room, though, because I think it's worth it out there to do something like that. We'll see when the time comes, because like I said, they say it's a huge, huge mess whenever you start sanding the walls to make them flat. It's a lot of work, so we'll see what happens. I would just love to do it, though. But anyway, we are laying the floor. My husband is just so patient and so like he's going to figure out how it goes. He's going to figure out how to get it done right. And I just love that about him. These pieces were a little different from Jazzy's room. We felt like hers went in a lot easier. These were a little thicker, and it was a little more trouble to get them to lay right in our room. Our room was also very uneven, so we had to do quite a bit. My husband did all the cuts. He did pretty much everything. I laid a few pieces, and that was about it. I'm more of the, just, can you get me this? Can you get me that? I'm more of the assistant when it comes to these kind of things. But yeah, it went as smoothly as it possibly could have. It could have been worse. We had some flooring left over. We would love to do the bathroom. We're going to need to get more though. And my husband is just, I don't even know when that'll happen, because this was already a lot for him. He does not want to deal with the bathroom, because the bathroom is going to be so many cuts, like the bathtub, the toilet, the vanity, everything. So he is not looking forward to that, and I'm not going to push him, because I love my room so much right now. I'm so happy with it. Yes, the bathroom will be beautiful once it's done, but we're not going to even deal with that right now. I still need to do the kids' bathroom. That's the only room in the house that we haven't done anything to, so I really need to take care of that room before I even do the dining room again and stuff like that. We still have a few things in the boys' room to get done, so it's always something, and we just do what we can when we can, and it's just, it's very time consuming, and it's expensive. And like I said, this was about, I think I asked my husband, and he said it was, everything in total turned out to be, I think, between $600 and $700. So it's not bad with the floors and the paint and the trims, and you also have to buy the tools and all that stuff, but it wasn't too bad. And hopefully we can do more projects like this soon. We'll see how it goes. But now I'm just going to go ahead and peel the tape off. Like I said, I was doing stuff while my husband was laying the floor. It took a while to lay that floor, though. It was crazy. A lot to do in this room, but I really like the way it turned out.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me.
now the floor is done, and we were so happy with this. It did take a while to get used to, but we did get used to it. At first, we were like, we weren't sure if we loved the colors and everything, but it came together really nice. So now I'm just painting. I was going to use these as the base for my border, but we decided not to. So I'm just showing you how I painted them, because this is how I painted the baseboards. We just use the roller brush. It's just easier to do it this way for some reason for me. So especially when you have a bunch to paint, I don't like using the regular brushes whenever I'm doing this. So a roller was good for me. But yeah, this is how I would do it. And I would also always use a white paint with primer. But this is how the floorboards or the baseboards turned out. My husband also used some liquid nails plus nails to install them, so that way they're not going anywhere. These things are not going to budge, so that's really good too. We can make sure it stayed sealed and nothing can get in there. So anyway, he's going to go ahead and finish doing that. Jeremiah wanted to come in and help, so we let him use the gun for just a bit, and he just loves doing that. He loves being around when we're doing stuff like this. When they're that age, they just want to help. So anyway, we're just about done. I'm not going to show you us putting in every single baseboard because it's pretty repetitive, but I do love the way the white looks against the blue. I just think it's so pretty. Now we're just going to put the trim on, and that is our last touches in here. And now it's the next day, and we're going to start bringing some stuff in. I'm going to go ahead and clean first though. I wanted to just clean it really good before I brought anything in here, and I needed to make the bed. So this is kind of how it's looking so far. I still have not put any decor on the walls. I'm still so undecided on that, but I do bring a few plants in just to liven up the space a little bit.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better. The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me feel, I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. And it's like you're untouchable. Like you're untouchable. Don't you know? You know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. I'll sing until my lungs give out. You're beautiful. Crazy, oh, I just want you now. I wanna hold you close, don't wanna take it slow. Oh, I just want you now. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Wanna put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. And it's like you're untouchable. Like you're untouchable. Don't you know? You know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. I'll sing until my lungs give out. You're beautiful. Baby, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night, all night. I'll sing until my lungs give out. You're beautiful.
So we are just about done with the cleaning. I didn't think it would take that long, but the room was still filthy. This door especially was filthy. This is where Sadie hangs out most, is over here in this corner. So it was disgusting over here. So it just needed to be wiped down and cleaned really, really well. And it's crazy how much you can notice once you've painted something, how dirty the surrounding things are. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and vacuum, and then I'm going to add the finishing touches. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video, and let me know if you do. Let me know if you like the room down in the comments. We're still working on it here and there, adding a few things in, still undecided on what to hang up or what to do in here, but let me know down in the comments what you think about the floor and the paint. I will see y'all in the next one. I love you all, and take care of each other. Bye, guys.
Mm-hmm.